Maybe don't call it a scandemic, etc. You're going to rouse the powers that be.
Why can't he speak his truth, though? Why can't he
warn me. They send me shit, and they go, you keep talking this shit, we're about to pull your fucking... They warn me.
Somebody likes you there, because at least you're not Andrew Tate. Like, they seize his assets. They seize his financial banking.
He was saying things about women that he was saying that, like... What did he say that specifically got them triggered? Because it was basically saying massage. Look, he plays, part of it is like a character, and part of it he's a legit world champion kickboxer who's a hard man.
That's what I was telling these guys.
Who doesn't buy any pussy bullshit. And that's what's resonating with young people.
And he's also pro-Trump.
The worry is that he is going to, the kids are going to listen to him because he's big on TikTok. My 12-year-old and my 14-year-old asked me about Andrew Tate.
And what'd you say? What'd you say?
I said he's a legit world champion kickboxer. I go, I like him a lot. Why do you like him? And I was asking him. And they said he says a lot of funny stuff on Twitter and TikTok. It's the TikTok thing, because the TikTok algorithm. He did something where he started something where you like join his group, and then you're supposed to like post stuff.
It's brilliant. That's how he gets followers, but also gives you a page.
He blew up.
Yes,
he blew up because
he's a brilliant man.
Yeah.
My thing is with the left who wants to cancel him and take him away, and they're like, we shouldn't look up to that. Okay, then who should we look up to?
Joe Biden.
Who do you want to fill in for that?
But also, it's not their job to just say, "Hey, this guy's a danger to young men." What are you talking about? Like what a lot of times he was talking about how he says, become a high value person, man or woman, and don't fuck with people who are low quality.
He fucked up with the misogynist.
Yes,
because if he didn't do that, if he just did the pro male stuff,
he'd been all right.
And pro accountability and pro discipline stuff. And he has this post. He goes, the way I think in the morning, how I feel, has no bearing on what I do. He goes, I do everything I'm supposed to do. He goes, I get up. He goes, if I don't feel good, I still work out.
Of course.
He goes, I still work. I still go. I do everything I'm supposed to do, because that's how you get ahead in this life. If you just concentrate entirely on your feelings, you're never going to fucking get anywhere.
Correct.
And that's true, and that's a good lesson for people to learn. The problem is the other shit. There's a video of him. I don't know what the context of the video is. He's like
hitting that girl.
No, that was consensual. And by the way,
but what was it?
She came out and said they were both into this role playing shit. So both of them, she came out and she was like, "That's what we're into."
Out of context, though, like I'll be honest. Me and Bert Kreischer were doing a companion.
I didn't see it,
and it just came out. Me and Bert watched it. I was like, "Jesus Christ, what's he doing?" We didn't have context. I'm like, that ain't good, man. He's fucked. But then once you realize she comes out and she's like, no, hold on. That's what we're into. That we both agreed to that. Yes. It's like, well, to each their own. If that's what you want to do.
Right.
I don't agree
why
with
is that bad? But there's all these videos that I've laughed my ass off at dudes ball gagged, like CEOs.
I've not seen that.
Tied behind their back, getting
their nuts
kicked.
their nuts kicked. Yeah, that's okay.
That's somehow or another okay.
Exactly.
But it's because the guy is the powerful one.
Correct.
And the guy has allowed the woman to do that to him.
Yep.
Whereas the woman just seems like she's getting beaten
She has no
up.
choice, yeah.
But she said she had a choice, apparently you're saying.
That's apparently what I'm hearing.
Yeah. She came
but
out
he did a lot of good things. Then some of it was a lot, even for. But still, he should still have a voice.
Isn't that one of the things you do when you're trying to push the envelope? You fuck up and you say things you shouldn't have said.
Correct.
And this is the thing about like trying to be controversial and trying to get a lot of eyes on it.
Sometimes you go over too much.
Yeah.
And they
I
took
thought
all
your
the shit.
thing with Mark Zuckerberg was an interesting interview, though, because as powerful as he is, it is a daunting task to run a company like that.
It's horrible.
Crimea, really.
Because but if you have an algorithm, you need algorithms, because if you were to say let everything be everything, then the people that post the most, for example, like businesses, would be at the top of your search.